Previously on your quest, May withdrew the item Everstone. Previously on wrong window, May withdrew the item Weatherstone. Basically, I withdrew a lot of Everstones. Hello there, peeps. This is Zwataketa once again, and no, I'm not playing this part. My sister says she's ready, so I'll go get her now. It's ready. I'll just pause it till she gets here. Yeah. So I am here with my sister.
Can they see me?
No, they can only see the game, but they can hear us. Don't worry. So, you use these keys to move around, and this key to select things, and this key to...
Okay, you're gonna have to slow down, what?
Like, basically, the space bar lets you select things, the C key deselects them. So, also, right now you're in a Pokemon Center. You can talk to Nurse Joy at any time, and she'll fully heal all of your Pokemon. You'll be relying on them a lot. And that's a PC. You can use it to hold Pokemon. Since you can only carry up to 6 Pokemon at one time, and you want to catch more than that, you know.
Right.
Also, don't worry, Squirtle is holding an Everstone. As you can see, he's holding an item, and I've clarified that that is an Everstone.
Okay. So,
And your phone is drinking.
So, we gotta get out of here?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wireless terminal. Since you're not doing battles with me or trading with me, yeah, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
By the way, this is a remake of the very first Pokemon game ever. I think that he was mentioning Weedle, which evolves into Kakuna, and then Beedrill, and then also Caterpie that evolves into... Oh, hang on. So basically, and that blue building is a Pokemon, you can buy items there, but you don't have lots of money. But wait, what? Sorry, Livia, I don't know where you're supposed to go yet in this game, so, because I'm doing Pokemon Silver, this is Pokemon FireRed, so yeah. But I'll help you out in any way I can.
Okay.
For once, I don't know what to do in a game. Sorry, Olivia, I didn't... you can read the notes for some tips in battles or something. You have to go to the other side of him and, yeah. Like that. Too bad you can't move diagonally in Pokemon. Sorry.
Okay.
By the way, the reason I talk so loud is that the microphone catches my voice, you know?
Right.
Yeah, poison, burn, or weaken it. You want to weaken Pokemon to catch them. Also, I found out the horrible truth about Lavender Town that is in this game that I didn't know about when I signed you up for this.
What?
Apparently Lavender Town, there have been fan-made memes about it being a town of death. I thought they were all fake. But, oh, you can't go through that yet, apparently. But apparently all those things about it being a town of death are true.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, sorry. There's no internet. By the way, now you're on a route. That tall grass over there, if you walk through it enough, if you walk through it while Pokemon will appear, you can battle them to get your experience, and if you have Pokeballs, you can even try to catch them. Pokemon are easy to catch if they're low on health, by the way. Hey, that's a Spearow. I don't think you have any Pokeballs yet, but... Clever. hang on. Check your bag real quick. I'm not so sure if you... Nope, you only have a Pokeball. You don't want to use that yet. That's for healing your Pokemon, but you don't need to heal it yet. Also, for battle against wild Pokemon only, you can run away if you don't want to battle them. But if it's against a trainer or a gym leader or anything of the sort, you cannot run. I expect to see a Compass Oak called Gary quite a lot in this playthrough.
Okay.
You can jump down there, but you cannot go back up, unfortunately. It's like one of those jump things that separates the paths. So you can... Yeah. I won't over-explain it for you. I'll let you learn some things on your own. Your attack stat fell. Try using Bubble again. Since Squirrel's a water Pokemon and it's a water type move, it's even stronger. Which is why I love using Ember on my game. Also, you know how some types are water and bug and fire? Of course, there's a weakness and strong against things. Such as, for example, fire doesn't work very well against water, and is weak to water, as in water causes more damage to it. And you click out, but it's good against ice and grass. Also, bug types are good against grass types. I don't know, I haven't played this game yet. I'm doing Pokemon Silver. Try talking to the guy. Oh, you need to battle the gym leader Brock. The first gym leader. Yeah. There are 8 gyms, and you need to conquer them all. I think that there's more game after the actual, since it's the remake of the first game, there's more after the actual remade part of the first game, like a more adventure, but you don't need to do that if you don't want to. That's the main part. Yeah, I guess there's still a bit you need to do in Viridian City. So I tell you where to go here if I knew. You don't have Pokeballs yet. We'll have Pokeballs. I don't have Pokeballs. Or my sister doesn't. You probably won't have to worry about that too much. Oh wait. Poke's taking a bit of damage, but nothing too serious. By the way, if you run out of all usable Pokemon, like they all lose their health, you'll white out. And if you're battling a trainer that isn't a gym leader, you'll have to pay some of your money, and you'll appear in the last Pokemon Center if you want to. That's Route 1. I think you're supposed to do something in Viridian City, since that's the only place you can seem to go right now, but... Like I said, I don't know. Maybe you are supposed to buy some... Pokeballs. I'll need to look at some walkthroughs. Ba-ba. Bang, 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 bang. Right now it's just fun pressing apparently, but don't worry, there'll be more action needed later on. More strategy. look at the hang of it. I think you are supposed to do something in Viridian City since that's the only place. Oh yeah. Pallet Town is the starting place, but there's nothing you can do there now. That's just where you got your Pokemon. Where I set up everything for you. And I spent lots of wild
How
encounters.
can I get a Pokeball?
I think you need to buy it at the Pokemon. I know how you can check your money. I don't know how much money you start out with. But I figure you start out with at least a bit. By the way, since Cam Studio is having some issues with recording, if this doesn't save, it's okay to be mad, because Cam Studio, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have anything you can do in Pallet Town. That's just the starting place, so you know. Oh yeah, you gotta go back to the Pokemon Viridian City to get the Pokeballs.
What's that?
It's back up. You were already there.
I'll get up there.
You gotta go through the grass.
Ah.
Sorry. I feel like I've heard that thing before. Like, not from Pokemon. Don't be alarmed when my sister stopped, people. She was just checking her phone.
Is this that place? Is that where I buy it?
That's the Pokemon Center. That's where you heal. It's the blue building with the word Mart on it. It's over to the right. At least I remember since you've already been there. I think that's where you got Professor Oak's parcel or something. Wait a second. Libby,
What?
I just realized. Check your bag. I think.
How do I do that?
Press start. Enter, sorry. And, bag. Okay, not bag. Look for some, I think, hang on, you can check your phone, because I'm gonna find out where you find where, okay, you can press left and right to shift between bags, the pockets on your bag, and Oak's parcel. That's one of the key items. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give it to... You are supposed to go back to Pallet Town. Sorry, I haven't played this game, so didn't know that. Well, I guess you do go back to Pallet Town. Go back down Route 1.
What?
Apparently you are supposed to go back down Route 1 to Pallet Town where...
I'm just supposed to give that to the Professor Oak?
Yeah, he's in Pallet Town, where you were headed, before I turned you around. Sorry, I didn't know. I haven't played this game yet, so I don't know.
What?
Yeah, but you can also just press C to cancel it out. Get out of the menu. Apparently you are on the right track, and I didn't know. I'm sorry for turning you around.
Okay.
By the way, remember, you can jump down the ledges.
Okay.
Yeah. Make it easier on yourself. Go to damn bed. Sorry, I forgot that you didn't. The one corner of grass.
Is that Professor Oak?
No, Professor Oak has his own laboratory. that big building is the laboratory. Well, you got your Pokemon. And you go all the way up and... you go all the way up and that's Professor Oak. I'll press A for you. Oh, May. That was my old Pokemon. Okay, Livy. I think after this is a good place to stop the part because, you know, Cam Studio can only record so much. Yep, that's the Pumpkin Soap I was talking about. Gary, your rival. You'll see him a lot. Oh, that's when you get the Pokedex. I was wondering why you wanted to...
So I can get 5 more Pokemon?
Yeah, and you can buy them at, buy more Pokeballs think of the word, Logan, Pokemons. Wasn't he a delight? Oh, I know, but don't go around when you're everything. Oh, that's your house. I think you should talk to him on maybe. Oh, that's just like a Pokemon Center, just for the healing part. And up there is your room. But it took me quite a while to think of which name to give you, since you told me to think of your trainer's name.
It's mine?
Yeah. She was the main character, main girl character of the Generation 3 Pokemon game, and this is Generation 1, but it's remade on the
Right. So I can copy this.
Yeah, yeah. And I think after you got try to weaken it first.
Okay.
Be warned that because you're over leveled. Oh, never mind. If you're too powerful, you might want to KO it when you're trying to catch it. Be warned, it may have to become weaker, but luckily it's a Pidgey. Ah, you gotta weaken it a bit more. Use Tackle this time. Tackle is a weakened move.
Right.
B, C. It is that. There, now you should be able to catch it.
Okay.
And that should be a good place to stop the recording. I caught a Pidgey first too on my playthrough. Pokemon Silver. Do you want to give him a nickname? Mine is PK Birdie on my Pokemon Silver playthrough. But you can name it whatever you want. Also, there's an easy way to... Well, they want a cracker. Also, quickly, since PK Birdie. You're so used to calling my Pidgey PK Birdie. Since Polly is more under-leveled and you want it to level up quicker, you want to switch it to your main Pokemon, and then when you encounter battles, that will come out first, and then you want to switch to your more powerful Pokemon and fight as that instead, and both of them will get the experience. I'll explain that more later, but right now, this seems like a, because you know Cam Studio can only record so much, this seems like a good place to start recording, to stop recording. So what I do to make sure I can still recover lost parts is I save state before saving, and then I stop the recording. And if the recording actually saves the AVI, then I save for real. do Pokemon? Yeah. Anyways, that was my sister's first part of the Pokemon FireRed playthrough, and I do not know where to go, so this will be fun, right, sis?
Right.
So, for now, bye ya, and if you have an outro,
You don't.
we'll need to work on that.